Hello, everyone. Grateful to be here with you, as is the Council of Light. And we are stepping forward today to share more information about the Sacred Circle that is beginning in January 2025 and will take us through the end of March 2025. It's a 3-month Sacred Circle and one of the largest group energetic containers that we currently offer. And I just wanted to also share a process at the end of this conversation. It's always an energetic conversation that we have when we gather in this way, and recognize that some part of you is beginning to attune to what is optimal for you in this type of gathering. So you might want to take a moment just to lean into the light that you are, connecting with your higher self, and inviting the greater remembering of that divine collaboration with you, your higher self, your guides, your body, its higher self, its guides, and how supported you actually are in that collaboration, even if it doesn't look like it sometimes in the physical realm and what we're experiencing. And we're actually going to speak to that. One of the pieces we're going to really focus on as we traverse our time together in Sacred Circle is this idea that when you are living a life authentic to you and being your authentic self vibrationally, you thrive and you're supported. Everything shows up to support and honor the gift that is you, the blessing that is you, the light that is you. And when we speak about authentic self, it's not necessarily saying that you don't currently value authenticity and you aren't currently expressing in a way that's authentic to you. This is about really deeply honing in on any places and spaces in consciousness where you're out of alignment with your true self, your true essence, your true passion, your true mastery, and amplifying, embracing and embodying the authentic self in a greater, deeper, more profound way, so that everything that's not you can evolve, retire, return to where it belongs, dissolve. And I'm being reminded of the Michelangelo um, statue, David, and how he said that David was always present. I just removed what was not him, that expression. And that's a line into the energetic of this next sacred circle. And it can be a gentle, graceful letting go, allowing to release what no longer serves you, what is not aligned with your true self. And you might take a moment just to ponder the question. And this is a very potent question to ponder over the next few weeks as we prepare for winter solstice and the welcoming of 2025, really between now and the winter solstice. Am I living a life that is authentic to me? Is my life an authentic reflection of me? Does it feel aligned? And you might take a moment just to jot down and allow yourself to be in that question. And imagine that you're with your guides and advisors, your higher self, your future self as an ascended master in an appropriate, safe, supportive dimension, where you can ponder this question very deeply and maybe ponder first, am I currently living a life that is authentic to me? And then once that is fully, it's like we've gotten all the juice out of it. I want to ponder it completely. It's like a brainstorming session, really. Your body, David, can do this with its guides and advisors in an appropriate, safe, supportive dimension. And maybe you do it as a collaboration with you, your body, your teams, all the guides and advisors that work with each of you. And is there a desire there? Is there a desire to live a life that is in greater alignment with the authentic, true self you? If that desire's there, there's a way. You have the capacity to actualize it. The desire wouldn't be there if you didn't have the capacity to actualize it to fruition. So you might take a moment to celebrate that. And then once you've pondered that fully, and you might take some time over the next few days, 2 weeks, to really ponder that. Then you can move into next phase. I wonder what it would take for me, my body, Deva, my teams to all move into a greater authentic expression of our divinity, of our true self, of our divine blueprint. You each are a very unique snowflake blueprint of the divine. And when you are in alignment, vibrating with that unique essence of you, embracing it, embodying it, you thrive. Everything begins to meet you at the honoring of the aspect of life that is you, because you are choosing to honor the aspect of life that is you. Life will reflect that. And so if this resonates, it's a line in, energetic line in to what we will be doing for our 3-month sacred circle that begins January 1st. We are currently open for applications to join that sacred circle. So if you want to explore more about that, you have really 2 weeks. The doors will close around the 28th of December. And so feel into, is this for you? And maybe take the next week to ponder that. We do like to have a couple days once we do receive an application to negotiate the energetic. It's really an energetic conversation of, is this appropriate? Is this the right fit for everyone involved vibrationally? Is it a win-win? And so it's not about judgment, or it's not about right, wrong, good, or bad. It's about negotiating and looking at where you are in your journey, and is it a fit for this particular offering? Will you benefit from the collaboration? And so feel free to reach out to us, to email us. You can also message us through our website at embracingtheinfinite.com to explore, to have a conversation, and to recognize again that if the desire is there for you to have and live and experience a more authentic life, a life that is authentic to you, a life that reflects an honoring of you, that you're aligned with, that resonates, that inspires you, where you're in your passion, your flow, excited to be expressing in whatever way that shows up. Feel free to initiate the conversation with us and begin the enrollment process. And we're going to be doing a process now that will also help you to feel into, maybe get more clarity around this particular offering and energetic container. I mentioned at the beginning of this sharing that the Sacred Circle is one of the biggest energetic containers we currently offer in group format. The other big container we offer is our private session intensives, where we do like a series of 6 to 8 sessions. That's a very, very extremely large container as well. What does that mean? It means we work 80% outside of physical realm. We do massive amounts of work in the higher realms with you at the level of your higher self, body's higher self, where it's much easier to do. And for that type of offering, that type of multidimensional offering, it requires a large energetic container, a super safe, supportive energetic container. Council of Light, many beings of love and light, ascended masters, enlightened body devas help support that work far beyond the intellect, because a lot of the transformation, vibrational transformation that wishes to occur is not linear. It's much easier to have an energetic conversation in a higher dimension. You're still shifting you're still in full, it's like steering the ship, in charge of you and your free will conscious choice in every moment of the process. Your higher self is holding that responsibility for the highest good for you as a being. Your body's higher self holds the responsibility for itself, highest good. And same for every team member, for you and your body deva. And because we're working with the collaboration, you, your body deva, and your teams, everyone's moving in a synchronistic way, a symbiotic way, together through a particular energetic corridor. So you don't get as much of the experience of the push-pull or the 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's a consistent, one of the reasons we do it over 3 months is it's a consistent step-by-step energetic maneuver after energetic maneuver, allowing for the integration of every single energetic maneuver so that you're ready to take the next step in your evolution, but it's slow and steady. It's nurturing. It's empowering. It's the energetic template, round table template for New Earth. We are not doing anything to you or for you. And then when we do meet in the physical dimension every 2 weeks for Sacred Circle physical realm sessions, they're each 2 hours, Saturday afternoons. We do look at pieces that are coming up in physical realm. We do offer an energetic transmission for the group that is very much fine-tuned based on all the work that's been taking place in the higher realms. And so feel into if that type of deep inner work, it's very deep work, but it's not a struggle-based system. A lot of times when we hear, oh, it's going to be deep inner work, we think it's going to be struggle. No, this is because we do 80% of the work in the higher realms, you get the ripple here of the greater freedom, the greater liberation, the greater alignment, but you don't have to necessarily go through the ringer in the physical realm in order for change to occur. You'll get only the pieces you need to get that you're being invited at this level to choose around, to give permission for something to shift in a higher realm. And so play with the idea that this is a very different type of refined, multidimensional work that's advanced because you're not efforting it only in the physical realm, trying to get the clarity here, trying to shift the energy here. You're doing it in a much higher realm where you have access to many more vibrational resources and clarity and your unique wisdom, your unique mastery, your energetic blueprints for your way of shifting you, which is unique to you. A lot of times in deep inner work with certain practitioners, what can happen is they try to shift you their way. They think that you should be able to shift the way they shift themselves. And it's all very unique. So the type of offerings that we offer, including Sacred Circle, always take into account the uniqueness of you as a being, which brings us to our energetic process. And we invite you to take a deep breath in. Imagine and intend bringing all of your energy, your awareness, your focus back to you, back to your line of light, your beam of light that emanates from Source, orienting as one with Source. And you might even say to yourself or out loud, I am a being of light. I am one with Source. That's my truth. That's authentic. And maybe add to that, if it resonates, I choose to be in alignment with my authentic self, my true self, my true light, my own unique resonance. And we invite you at the level of your higher self, body, team, same, to energetically reference your divine spark in the heart of Source. Imagine you have an inception point in the heart of Source where your ray of light emanates from. So you can follow your ray of light back to Source and find that divine spark, that inception point. All your unique blueprints, grids, resonance is. And inviting you to energetically reference your authentic self there at spark level. We're going to show you how to do that and how to remember that vibrationally. And are you willing to begin loosening your grip around everything that's not authentic to you? Without needing to consciously know what that is. And whatever doesn't allow that, will you release and uncreate it? Can we show you who you are without it, how you function beyond it, how you thrive on the other side? And you might imagine gently, very methodically over the next 10 days. We're in this corridor now. The 11 or 12 gateway has opened, and we're approaching the 12/21 solstice. And it could be a time of a gentle integration and release. Integrate who you are, release what you're not. Integrate and get current with who you've become, release what you've outgrown. We're going to bring that in as an energetic conversation download. And you can calibrate your energetic fields for that if you choose. Good. Then balance and stabilize, inviting you at the level of your divine spark to activate and amplify your unique essence more. To open your energetic receptors to receive your own essence more. at spark level. And imagine rippling and reflecting it down through your entire column of light, your entire loop of light that comes down from source, loops through earth, goes back up to the heart of source. Same for body and teams. You might be noticing an energetic shift occurring. This is you becoming you. This is your liberation into you. You are already free. You are already loved. You are already infinitely supported, safe, abundant, connected. Will you remember in a deeper way? Allowing that to integrate. Deep breath in. We invite a balancing and stabilizing of all your energetic fields, updating all grids, all reference points, all ways in which you perceive and are perceived. Shake out, reboot. Inviting you to increase your magnetics, your roots, to ground more for a higher vibration. And may you take the hand of your divine self through this energetic corridor, really now through the winter solstice, but then that's a corridor leading us into the next corridor, the next new beginning. May you take the hand of your higher self to guide you and collaborate with you. May you take your seat in that divine collaboration. Just all it takes is for you to invite it. And we invite you to also continue to ponder the question, am I living a life authentic to me? And I wonder what it would take. Step 2, I wonder what it would take for me, my body, my teams to move into greater authenticity with our authentic selves, our authentic expression from a place of oneness, connection, empowerment, highest good of all. Deep breath in. We invite another balancing and stabilizing of your energetic fields. And if you wish to explore joining us for our next sacred circle, embrace and embody your authentic self, you can reach out to us by emailing us at connect@embracingtheinfinite.com or message us through our website. And as always, we appreciate your feedback, your questions, your reflections from this particular video pondering transmission offering. And if you found it helpful, feel free to share it with those who may benefit. And we look forward to connecting with you all again soon. Happy 12/12 to 12/21 corridor. We're already in it. And you might just imagine yourself traversing it in the most optimal, grace and ease-filled way for you. We look forward to connecting with you soon. Much love.